Yep.
I'll put that in there just for fun.
Put like that can be like the title screen or something.
Yeah, at the beginning, like zooms in. Who is that guy? Who is that sitting next to Jacob? That's Josh.
Hello.
Hello, audience. We're sitting in Josh's apartment. I'm hanging out with him. It's fun. We have many deep discussions as adults have these days.
Yes. Very deep.
Very deep.
So deep that we don't want to talk about them anymore.
Why not?
The alternative universe thing.
No, we're not talking about any alternative universes anymore. I had enough of that. I'm too tired, plus it makes my brain hurt. I came here after doing the protest against Scientology. The third one, called Operation Reconnect. It's been good to me. I've partied hard, and I probably scared a few people, passerbys and the people I protested with. And I got some booty from it. Here we have some Dr. Pepper. Someone left entire 6 thing of Dr. Pepper. 6th thing. Ah, how intelligent.
Got some fruit roll-ups here.
Yes, this is only one box. I'm giving the other box to Josh. He's also getting a whole cake, whole mint roll, cake roll, and the silverware that went with it. Anything else I'm giving you, by the way? Or
I think that was it.
yeah, and garbage. You got my garbage that was left at the protest too.
Oh, and he's giving me a $100 bill that he found?
Nah, that's actually a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. So thank you, Anonymous, for
making a mess in my living room.
yes,
Good save.
yes, good save. It's only on my pants. Oh my god! Thank you, Anonymous. You suck. Oh.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
You
It's
didn't
been sitting
expect
there
that
so
either.
long.
Well, it's soda. It was shaking around. It was obviously partying hard at the protest
that's true.
too. So
I just didn't think it would last that long.
oh. So now I'm all wet again because it snowed, it rained, it
Weather is
sleeted.
horrible. Like, where is spring?
Somewhere there. Global.
I just think it's maybe the internal. Is that right one? Internal? No. Eternal. The eternal winter of Wisconsin.
Eternal winter. Or rain. It just won't stop.
No.
We're getting floods all over the place, you know.
Farmers aren't going to be complaining about lack of water this year.
No, not at all. It's just now it's just going to get contaminated by all the poop they have in the system.
Great.
It's going to make for some interesting corn.
Yeah, should be very fibrous.
Indeed. But the protest, I mean, would you have liked to come to the protest today? I know I asked you.
Yeah, probably not.
No?
Kind of lazy.
Lazy?
I don't get up much.
Wow. It would have been a little different. I mean, are you down for partying to techno music and Rick Astley and all that?
That might be fun. Just go for the party, right?
I actually only know one Rick Astley song, and that's, the Rick rolling one, as you know. Or don't know. Do you know the Rick roll?
I don't.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
I know it.
They send a ghost link of this music video. You don't know it's the music video, but you're shown it, you're tricked into seeing it. It's the Rick roll. It's a little trick.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
It's a fun little prank that people like to give to each other. Also, heard it's something to do with duck rolling as well, but it turned into a Rick roll. It's a lot of fun April Fool's joke like that. But you maybe would have liked to come to the protest. Will you come to the next one? Depending on
The dates are.
I don't know when the next one is. I heard when I was leaving, I heard someone say May 10th. It always seems we're subtracting the numbers every time protest we go to. First one was the 10th. Next one was the 15th. This one was the 12th. Next one maybe the 10th. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
If it's mid-May, I can make it. Otherwise, I won't be here.
It won't be here.
Yeah, going out Portland.
Oh yeah.
3 months.
Right.
spend time with the kitties.
All right. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Are you looking forward to the visit in protest? You're looking forward to the visit in Portland. There we go.
Totally.
So you're excited about seeing your family members?
Let me think about that for a minute.
All right.
Yes, last year I spent 3 months with my brother. He has 4 little ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up hiding in the corner by myself in the dark so that they wouldn't find me.
All right. There.
And I never wanted to have kids, never wanted to get married.
Uh-huh.
Yet, they came out and visited. Well, my nephew and my oldest niece came out and visited me last November, and something changed, and I wanted to see them again, and now I'm crazily going to go visit them.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a lot of fun. You know? Travel and expand your train. Taking a train all the way to...
Yeah, I think it's like, 2.5 days out there?
Wow. Train all the way?
Yeah.
That's wow.
It's a nice ride, I mean...
Well, at least you don't have to drive. You can just sit in the coach and deal with the rumbling and all.
Yeah, walking around is a little more shaky than you'd expect. Well, maybe some.
Mm-hmm. All right, then.
I mean, last year I took the plane out there and had a panic attack. Horrible.
Whoa. Is it something like being enclosed?
Kind of like, claustrophobic, maybe it's never happened to me before. I've been on the plane like 5 or 6 times, but it just freaked me out.
Right.
Then I ended up taking the train home. I mean, it's long and your butt hurts.
Mm-hmm.
You sit down, but there's the sightseeing cart, and you can walk around if you need to.
What they need to have on trains and long trips like that is exercise equipment for you. Do they have any of that?
They don't.
They don't?
They should put another card.
They should at least promote exercises during the trip. They have manuals in the trip in the cabins. I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
I can't talk, and or at least attendants there to help get you motivated. Like, all right, everyone, on your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, or something to get you motivated.
That should be fun.
It would be fun. I don't. Though I'm sure there are people that be annoyed about. I just want to.
I guess they could make it optional. Like kind of like the diner cart. Like everyone who wants to come to the 6 a.m. exercise program, come on down.
Yeah, we don't want to be like a movie that everyone has to watch on the airplane. You have no choice but to watch the movie you've already seen with someone that you hated, or something like that.
Right.
You ever seen a airline movie? Because I haven't been on that many planes. I just know here that they play movies.
You know what they have now? They have the little screens in the back of the seats. And then they have different channels too. So it's optional now, you don't have to, and you get the headphones that plug in.
The problem with that though, if they're behind every seat, I'm going to be distracted by whatever someone else is watching. Like if there's downtime between some sort of story in a movie that I'm watching or something, I'll be like, oh, what's this? This seems interesting, and then I'll be bothering that person, or that person will be bothering me and interested in what I have. And I don't know.
But on the other hand, not being able to hear it,
Yeah.
Unless you're not asking questions. But.
Yes, and that'd be bothering as well. And I don't know. It's a distraction for what you want to do, what you should be focusing on, like work or something. Because if you're reading a book and someone's watching a movie, like, oh, more eye experiences over there,
I suppose.
Maybe.
I just fall asleep.
5-hour,
6-hour flight. Like, what is it, 8 hours to Portland? Like, depends where you go.
Right.
Sometimes they fly me over to Michigan and then out there. So I get to cross the Great Lake twice. So